The District Attorney's Office has partnered with others in law enforcement to create the Family Justice Center. It appears to be a working model. Can you think of another area in which this cooperative approach could be applied?
In terms of a cooperative approach that I think that the District Attorney's Office could, similar to the Family Justice System, one very good idea I have is a Citizen Review Board. And the Citizen Review Board would be of great value in that a citizen would have a venue for to give complaints, for example, about law enforcement. As it is right now, law enforcement most of the time won't give the citizen a written complaint. And unless they make a complaint in writing, the case is not going to be investigated. What typically happens in the police departments and the sheriff's office is a watch commander comes out and hears it, and then it doesn't go anywhere. The Citizen Review Board would also help in terms of officers' complaints so that they wouldn't feel that they're going to be the object of retribution if they are critical of their own department or policies or procedures, and it would help that. Finally, it would also instill confidence in the public so that if there was an officer-involved shooting or an incident, there's another layer of review and safeguard, and that'll restore confidence in the public that the public has in how the system works, and ultimately I think would also save millions of dollars in bad claims and preventing claims from occurring.
The District Attorney's Office has partnered with others in law enforcement to create the Family Justice Center. It appears to be a working model. Can you think of another area in which this cooperative approach could be applied?
The Stanislaus Family Justice Center is truly a working model of how partnerships can improve the quality of life in a community. We knew it would work. We were very hopeful it would because we have a history in this county of working well together in those kinds of collaborations. In law enforcement, that would be the Stanislaus Drug Enforcement Agency, the Central Valley Gang Impact Task Force, the Stanislaus Auto Theft Task Force. All of those are examples of how well we work together. Going forward, there certainly are other opportunities for us to work collaboratively and pull in new partners. There's discussion of perhaps forming a veterans court in this county. That is something I think would fold in well under our mental health court collaboration. And in addition, the Community Corrections Partnership, which is now in place, is an undertaking as mandated by the realignment program where we will work together with probation, law enforcement, social services, service providers to try and reduce recidivism in the community. That is a collaboration that really needs to work, and I believe it will work in this county.
We've got a new courthouse, and the DA's offices are still fairly new. What would improve the functioning of the district attorney's offices and staff?
And in terms of with a new courthouse and the district attorney's offices, clearly what I think is going to be necessary is, due to the distance between the district attorney's office and the new courthouse, there'll have to be either an annex or a satellite office in the courthouse. I also would expect that they're probably going to have to be, for voluminous files or carts with a lot of materials on them, there probably is going to have to be some sort of a shuttle for the district attorneys and the public defenders to get those materials over there. I think just in terms of the operation of the office, the distance is going to be a bit of a challenge, but I think they can accommodate that.
We've got a new courthouse, and the DA's offices are still fairly new. What would improve the functioning of the district attorney's offices and staff?
What would be most helpful to improve the functioning and efficiency of the DA's office and the staff, obviously, would be more funding. That would allow us to do more, hire more people, and really more proactively approach crime in this community and how to deal with it and how to help victims. I'm hopeful that that comes to pass soon. In the event that it doesn't or it's delayed, the other options that we have, and we're working very closely on right now, we are trying to enhance our ability to use technology in the office. We are moving towards electronic data management. It is our hope to go and become a paperless office, meaning that we're no longer lugging files back and forth to court. Discovery would be given to defense attorneys electronically by email or on disc, DVD, CDs, and we would get police reports electronically from law enforcement agencies. This would ultimately save money and increase efficiency, and with the new lawyers that we have, the younger ones, this is exactly how they are most comfortable operating.